Alright, these are all the dishes that I have. I have this one that I'm really excited because it has a built-in water catch, so that's going to be nice. This one is the cup and saucer, so once I have the drainage hole drilled, then I'm going to glue them together, so that will, I'm going to use the, okay, you can see that. I'm going to use strong glue for that one, so that'll be no problem. I'm sure this is supposed to be a cup, but I don't know. I don't really want to grab the dog's face when I'm drinking coffee out of it or something, so it needs to be a plant holder. So that's what it's going to be. And this one I thought was really cool. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to put in it yet, but I know this needs to hold plants, so that's what it's going to hold. And these are going to be great hanging pots. I'm not keeping all of these, but they're all going to hold pots to one degree or another, and some of them I'm going to keep, some of them are going to be given away, some of them are going to be sold at like farmers markets or something. But before we get too carried away with what's going to happen to them, we need to give them their holes. So I'm not sure if all of these are supposed to be done in water, but I'm going to do all of them in water because when I first found out about doing this, using for plant pots and stuff, people were putting the drainage holes in the bottom and they were putting them in water to do it. So that is what I'm going to do. And I think it was supposed to help keep them from shattering or getting too hot and shattering. I don't remember exactly, so I just know that that's kind of what you're probably supposed to do, so that's what we're going to do today. So let's get started with this adventure. I have my water here, I have the first 2 cups to the side here, and I have a couple of different sizes. I am also testing these out. I've never used them before, so this is all for the very first time. I don't want to go too big, so I think we're gonna go with yeah, I think we'll go with that size. That should be a good drainage hole size. Alright, this set in the foam casing here has a bit that you're supposed to use to make the first hole, basically just to figure out your placement. So that's what I'm gonna do first in the water. Let's see how this goes. Alright, there's a tiny mark there. I think I need to just make that bigger. Let's keep going. You know what that means? It made it through! Look at that little baby hole right there. Alright, now we have the one that's supposed to actually make the hole. See that? Ta-da! Right there. Now we're just supposed to go, according to this, we're supposed to start at an angle. Okay. Have the groove. Now we need to hold it vertically. Ooh, more pressure. Made it through. All right. There we go. All right. Wasn't so bad. Look at that. First one. Before I say I'm an expert at it, I think I need to do it at least one more time. Woohoo! Alright, I'm happy about that. Moving on. I think this one is a lot more delicate. I wanted to start with something heavier like that rather than start with something like this or like this, because oof, that would not be fun. So let's do this one. I think this one's drainage hole needs to be smaller than that though. So we will get this one off and put the, I don't know, put that one in, start the hole, and then we will proceed. Alright. Nothing happening on that side yet. And there we go. All right. Try to at least. All right. So I'm going to go with this one. Size comparison. It is the next size smaller, but I think this one might be just a little bit bigger than what I want. And you know, we're testing out all of these, so let's have fun with it. Maybe I should have spent some more time pulling the tape off. Oh well. Okay. Nice. All right. 2 down. Where to go? Okay, this one. And even though the other set didn't come with a bit like this, I'm still going to use this. I think that'll be just fine. They might be fine without it, but I think that it's at least a good reference to start with. So, let's do that. Last, so okay. Ooh. Bit dramatic. Rude. Look at that. Oh well, it'll be fine. Okay. Voila. I think that hole ended up being a lot bigger than I wanted. I mean, it is cleaner on this side, I think, but still, that's a lot. I don't know if it's because this has notches or if, I don't know. That was trying to jump and skip all over the place with that. Weird. On to the next one. Alright, so the instructions say that once you have your initial hole started and you've got the groove going, then you need to go up and down and rotate it in going in one direction, it says. So this one, I'm not quite sure how this is going to work. We're going to have to work at an angle like this because it's not going to fit the way I want in between here. So it's just going to have to be from the outside, from the inside out, unlike the others. But I think it'll be okay. We'll see. I think I'm confident enough to try something I'm not sure about with this, having done 3 cups. Let's go. I just want to make sure that everything's going okay. Alright, we do have a mark happening there, so something's happening. I can see light coming through. Alright, we're almost there. Woohoo! Yep. It's a little bitty hole. Right there. I'm going to use this one instead of the other set just because I really want to be careful with this one, and these worked better than the other one did. So we'll just keep it with this one, and then one of the others we'll go back to that. But this one, we'll use this one instead. And there's no marks on the other one. Good, 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 good. That's what I was worried about. All right. Woohoo! Don't know if you can see it right. There it is. There you can see it. Right there. So it's like, work with me. Ta-da! Alright, that one is done. Alright, so now that that one's done, I think we should move on to one of the glass ones. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so I finally drilled the pilot hole in this. Took way too long. It probably took me about 30 minutes. I mean, it is thicker, but that took me a really long time. So I'm probably going to go with I think I'll go with this one. So let's get this out. Hopefully this won't be too much. happy with that hole, if you can see it. Yep. All right. Well, now that that's done, I don't want to do the other one right away because that took a long time. I think I should probably do this one just because I want to get them glued together. And since they're going to get glued, I can't do it along the bottom unless I give it a groove, and I don't really want to do that. So I'll probably just put it off like in this area, you know. Or maybe I should give it a groove. I think I'll give it a groove. Change my mind, I'm doing a groove. Alright. Okay, the hole is in there now. Makes fun sound. Alright, let's try and make a groove. Okay. I mean, it's kind of a groove, so maybe that'll help. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. It's gonna help with the drainage. Alright, this one's gonna be fun. It's thin. I'm hoping it'll be fine, but we'll see. Alright, I have our bit ready. And so far it's doing okay. I think we're through, or at least mostly through. Yep, I think. Look at that, all the way through. Okay. Right. I think this is the drainage. We'll put it in size, whatever. Voila. I hadn't scraped it up quite so much, but all done. Let's do this one. It's Pupper Dog. Do this size. Alright, the hole is there, this one is ready, and then we have this one. think I'm gonna put 2 or 3 in here. If I do 2, it's gonna be one there, one right. Did I say 2? If I put 3 in here, it's gonna be there. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Don't know. Should I make them slightly bigger? Since there's 3, I don't think I need to do more. I think I'll just leave the whole size as that size. Alright, so first time using those drill bits, those were good, decent, I liked it, it was fun. Wish I had more dishes now. I kept teetering back and forth while I was getting things set up and figured out for the video, going back and forth on, oh, I don't have enough dishes, I have too much dishes, too many dishes, and now I kind of want to have more. And this is going to be a problem, isn't it? Oh, no. Alright, that is going to do it for this week's video. Like the video if you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you next time.